African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 3rd of December, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. Units of the North Group of Forces in the Kharkiv direction inflicted defeat on formations of the 95th Airborne Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 13th Brigade of the National Guard in the areas of the settlements of Oguntoye and Slavyansk in the Kharkiv region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost more than 40 servicemen, 2 vehicles, and a 122mm self-propelled artillery unit Gvozdika. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their tactical position, defeated the manpower and equipment of the 44th Mechanized, 25th Airborne Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 115th Territorial Defense Brigade in the areas of the settlements of Kupiansk, Lozovaya in the Kharkiv region and Ivanovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. 11 counterattacks of the assault groups of the 1st, 4th Brigades of the National Guard and the 113th Territorial Defense Brigade were repelled. The enemy lost up to 460 servicemen, 2 vehicles, a 122mm howitzer D-30 and 2 105mm guns M119 made in the USA. The electronic warfare station Anklavin and 3 field ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Southern Group of Troops, as a result of decisive actions, liberated the settlement of Romanovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. The 46th Airmobile, 79th Airborne Assault Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and the 37th Marine Brigade were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Konstantinovka, Oguntoye, and Slavyansk of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 370 servicemen, an infantry fighting vehicle, 5 cars, and an electronic warfare station. A field ammunition depot was destroyed. Units of the Center Group of Forces improved the position along the forward edge, defeated the manpower and equipment of the 59th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the 38th Marine Brigade and the 14th National Guard Brigade in the areas of the settlements of Shevchenko, Grodovka, and Dmitrov of the Donetsk People's Republic. 12 counterattacks of assault groups of the 42nd, 100th Mechanized, 56th Motorized Infantry, 71st Jaeger Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 35th Marine Brigade were repelled. The enemy lost more than 555 servicemen, 4 armored combat vehicles, 5 cars, a 152mm Stubby gun and 2 122mm D-30 howitzers. Units of the East Military Group, as a result of active actions, liberated the settlement of Novodorovka in the Zaporizhia region. The 33rd Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the 127th and 241st Territorial Defense Brigades were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Razlov, Komar, and Oktyabr of the Donetsk People's Republic. 2 counterattacks of assault groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were repelled. The enemy's losses amounted to 155 servicemen, a tank, 4 armored combat vehicles, 5 cars, and a 152mm self-propelled artillery unit Acacia. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of the 124th and 126th Territorial Defense Brigades in the areas of the settlements of Molodezhnoye and Nikolskoye in the Kherson region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 60 servicemen and 3 vehicles. Operational Tactical Aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile forces, and artillery of the Russian Armed Forces groups inflicted damage on energy facilities that ensure the operation of enterprises of the military-industrial complex of Ukraine, the infrastructure of military airfields, as well as concentrations of enemy manpower and military equipment in 142 districts. 40 drones shot down by air defense systems aircraft of the airplane type, including 4 outside the area of the special military operation. Since the beginning of the special military operation, a total of 649 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 37,122 unmanned aerial vehicles, 586 anti-aircraft missile systems, 19,600 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,497 multiple launch rocket systems, 18,897 field artillery pieces and mortars, and 28,957 special military vehicles have been destroyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.